I love architecture because it's the combination of problem solving and creativity. With architecture, you can express yourself, you can interact with the humanitarian part or the human element of the problem, and then justify, argue, and create something that represents you.
The BA Architecture course is intended to introduce students to the architectural profession, but furthermore, it also fosters creative thinking and critical thinking for other things outside of the discipline of architecture. We consider design as really the heart of what we teach. That's where we really test our ideas, whether it is through drawing, whether it is through using 3D softwares and CGI. The theoretical or the taught modules include things like technology, where we learn things about the environment, we learn about sustainability, and the other taught modules would include things like history and theory.
A project that really stood out to me is creating a refugee hub. The humanitarian aspect of having to research our users was really touching. So I put my heart and soul into that project, and it paid off in the best ways possible.
The facilities at Portsmouth are really exceptional. We have an absolutely incredible 3D workshop with a woodworking facilities, 3D printing, laser cutting, plastics workshop, a metal workshop, which is quite unusual.
We have big studios where all the students work together and share ideas and benefit from each other's points of view.
And there's an ability for the students to be able to make models really with any materials they want. You can use the sewing room, letterpressing, screen printing, printing processes. Those are all available for students to use.
Having an architectural degree opens a lot of career opportunities.
I coordinate the final year professional practice module, and that module is really all about getting students ready for their first year in practice. And we have a focus on developing an understanding of those statutory and regulatory processes, so everything from building regulations to planning permissions to understanding procurement processes.
With architecture, the world is your oyster, really. You can go out and do landscaping, do interiors, and broaden your horizon. A lot of the staff members actually feel like family to us. They always go out of their way to make sure we're all right, we're looked after, that we don't have any unanswered questions.
Whoever's thinking of studying architecture should just embrace all the opportunities that come with it. So study trips, being in the building, every topic has its stress points and stuff. But especially at Portsmouth with the architecture course, there is a sense of community, and then you're all in it together.